Decisions. You know, this is ET6000 is about the same. Matter of fact, it might even have a lower center of gravity than the 3500. I don't know. What do you guys think? So here's the arms on the ZT3500. Now look at these monsters on the 6000. Why they did that, I don't know. But it's a monster. Pin system's different. It's got a handle. Whereas this one's your pin system on down below. 12-volt outlet. Pretty small casters. That's thick. Of course, the 6000's beefier and they're removable. So far I'm impressed. It's been sitting outside and they just rinsed it, so it's a little dirty. He said, yeah, here's the key, go drive them. Well, back from the Bobcat dealer. Tried out the ZT3500. I think that's the one I'm leaning towards. Is it $3 grand more better than this 52 Liberty? Probably. It just depends. You know, everything's marked up these days, but you do get a little bit bigger casters, bigger tires. You know, it's a different animal, but the main thing to me I'm looking for is a suspension seat, Kawasaki FX engine. And, you know, it's just, get rid of this damn Scag. If Scag, if you're watching this, or any of the dealers that sold me any of my Scags, if you would have put this machine together right the first time, I probably would keep this. I really wanted to be a Scag dealer. I had Scag fever bad when I bought my first Liberty Z, and then the Patriot, and then the third Liberty Z, 3 Scags in 1 year. I really liked Scags. They're built well, but when you've got a dealer and more importantly the manufacturer that will not stand behind their machines in 3 inches, it's not just me. I mean, they all had their problems, and the PDI was horrible. Just watch any of my videos. Legit complaints, folks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Guys that use these day in and day out, they're tough. But, God, to drop 6, 9, 10,000, 12,000. What's a Tiger Cat going for now? Like 12K for a 52 plus tax? I mean, 13, 14 grand. And then, the engine smokes, the deck's not level. I mean, that's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Anywho, so getting rid of Scag, I'm done with them. I think I've got a buyer for this. This thing may not even be here by the time you watch this video. But I think I've got a buyer for this, and the Hurricane mulch kit. And you've seen everything on here. I've put the canister filter and suspension seat and yada yada. But anywho, just time to go on down the road. And I met the salespeople. I've talked to the guys that do the PDI, and pretty much on the Bobcat, they come pretty much set. Unless there's something off that they don't like, then they'll adjust it. But every time one goes out the door, they do a complete checklist anyways. Unlike, let's see, Bad Boy, for example, those things are all assembled before they leave the manufacturer, and those have all sorts of problems if you've seen my other videos. But all in all, I think I'm going to go for this Bobcat ZT3500 I'll do a full review on it if I get it. I may not even do it, but I really like how compact that frame is. It's pretty much like a Liberty, a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier in all the right places. Like I said, canister filter, FX engine, and a full suspension seat. And it's ZT 3400 hydros. You can't go wrong with the 3400s. Those are definitely tried and true commercial. I did drive the 6000, and the 4400s, they're just as noisy. They claim that they don't vibrate as much. I don't know. I can't tell a difference, but I could tell the difference of that chassis. That thing is literally almost twice as heavy, and it needs all the power you can get to move a big heavy machine. At least there's something to be said about a Liberty Z. They're very quick and nimble, and that ZT 3500 Bobcat is about the same. It's a little over 700 pounds, and with an FX 691 in it. But anywho, all right, I'm going to wrap this video up, and stay tuned. Who knows what I'm going to get in my garage. Some people are telling me to go Grasshopper, and I don't know if I can make the switch to Vanguard, but it is an 800cc engine, so who knows. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.